We're announcing one of the largest transformations in the global automotive business.
When you're competing right at the face of these very, very cost competitive automakers, you really have to up your game.
Ford, a highly trusted auto brand worldwide, has always excelled in the pickup truck market. However, there's one aspect where Ford truly showcases its expertise: engines. Over the years, Ford has crafted numerous engines that have left a lasting impression on car enthusiasts. Yet, nothing compares to their latest groundbreaking engine, which outshines its competitors in every way. Join us as we explore the wonders of Ford's all-new engine, a true game-changer that has taken the entire car industry by storm. Deep within the vehicle's belly lies the engine, a powerhouse of energy that breathes life into the metal beast before you. Without it, the car would remain motionless, unable to budge even an inch. The engine is like the heart of the vehicle, pumping power and vitality into its mechanical veins. For Ford, a beloved brand entrenched in the lives of Americans, the engine holds a special place of importance. It represents their legacy, their triumphs, and their unwavering pursuit of excellence. But let's rewind the clock and journey back to where it all began, in a simple kitchen owned by Mrs. Clara Ford. Within the confines of that humble kitchen on 58 Bagley Avenue, near downtown Detroit, an automotive revolution was silently brewing. As her husband, the visionary Henry Ford, toiled away, Clara carefully poured a few precious drops of gasoline into the intake valve. Holding their breath in anticipation, they witnessed the magical moment as Henry worked the ignition and spun the flywheel. Suddenly, the engine sprang to life, its rhythmic rumble filling the room. This transformative moment marked the birth of Henry Ford's extraordinary automotive journey. The engine that sparked this revolution was a marvel of simplicity, constructed from a basic iron pipe, carefully bored and honed on the inside to accommodate a piston with a bore diameter of approximately 2.54 centimeters or 1 inch. It possessed a modest yet profound elegance. A rudimentary rod and crank arrangement connected to the flywheel's starting handle, while the remaining components were fashioned from readily available hardware and plumbing supplies. Over the years, generations of enthusiastic home machinists have sought to replicate this engine, treating it as a cherished project. Plans and blueprints have been lovingly passed down, ensuring that the spirit of Ford's earliest creation endures. You can even find these plans on the internet, beckoning those with a passion for engineering to embark on their own journey of discovery. However, there is one engine that Ford keeps under wraps, withholding its plans from the internet. It's an awe-inspiring creation known as the Godzilla engine, an all-new V8 masterpiece that has captivated the imaginations of performance enthusiasts far and wide. Ford Motor Company, known for pushing boundaries, surprised the world when they unleashed this potent 7.3-liter gasoline engine onto the stage. Named Godzilla, this mighty V8 engine was purpose-built for Super Duty trucks, delivering an astounding 430 horsepower at 5,500 rotations per minute. But the true measure of its power lies in its torque, a class-leading 644 Newton-meters or 475 foot-pounds at 4,000 rotations per minute. It's a staggering force that electrifies the senses, promising unbridled might on the open road. What sets the Godzilla engine apart is Ford's departure from their previous design philosophy. Instead of sticking to the modular or Coyote platform they had painstakingly developed over 2 decades, they made a bold choice. Ford returned to a classic cabin block design, incorporating pushrods and wedge-style heads. It's a nod to the past, an embrace of tried and true engineering principles that harken back to the golden era of performance. Originally developed as an option for the robust F-250 and larger Super Duty models, the Godzilla engine showcases Ford's commitment to power, durability, and cost-effectiveness. It's an engine built to withstand the rigors of heavy-duty work, yet it's also a canvas for automotive artists to unleash their wildest dreams. Hot rod enthusiasts have marveled at its prowess, with some examples producing over 700 horsepower without forced induction, and an astonishing 1,450 horsepower with the aid of a supercharger. The mastermind behind this engine also worked on the Shelby GT350, so you know it's something special. This engine is completely brand new, designed to be tough and durable. The designer of the Godzilla engine wanted to ensure it could be serviced and rebuilt easily in the future. That's why they chose an iron block, which makes it sturdy and long-lasting, with a special crankshaft called a stroker crank, you could reach an impressive 8.2 liters. The factory crankshaft is made of solid forged steel and held in place by 4 bolt main caps, which add extra strength. The main journal, the part that connects to the crankshaft, is about 2.66 inches long, similar to the 6.2-liter Ford V8 engine. The rod journals are approximately 2.086 inches long, which is the same as the Coyote 5-liter engine. The engine block's height from the center line of the crankshaft to the top surface is approximately 9.65 inches. The top surface is designed with a special cut to help with cooling and airflow, keeping things running smoothly. The connecting rods, which connect the pistons to the crankshaft, are made of a strong material called powdered metal with cracked caps. The pistons themselves are cast with a combination of steel and aluminum, giving you durability and performance. And if you prefer, there are even alternative piston materials available. Now, here's something unique about the Godzilla engine. Instead of a regular oil pump, it has a special variable displacement oil pump. This pump is driven by a chain and allows precise control of oil pressure based on what the driver needs. When the engine is idling, it doesn't require as much pressure, so the pump adjusts accordingly when pressure to protect the engine. With its sturdy construction and clever design choices, the Godzilla engine showcases Ford's commitment to creating powerful and long-lasting engines. It's an incredible piece of engineering that delivers both performance and reliability. Whether you're a car enthusiast or simply appreciate the beauty of a well-designed engine, the Godzilla engine is sure to impress. It also features an 8.5-quart oil pan made of cast aluminum. Some models have additional oil coolers attached to the side of the block, but you can also find block-off plates to remove the coolers if needed. Induction is an important topic when it comes to engines, especially if you're considering swaps. The factory truck engine uses a composite intake manifold with a front-mounted and upswept 18mm throttle body. However, note that the throttle body's location may pose clearance issues in most cars due to the hood space, but don't worry, aftermarket intakes designed for swaps are on their way. The 7.3-liter Godzilla engine has a dry valley design, which helps keep the intake cooler and reduces the chances of an oil leak. Currently, the engine doesn't use direct injection, but it can be added later if necessary. The cylinder heads of the engine are made of aluminum and incorporate modern features. Ford opted for a wedge combustion chamber design with spark plugs located at the center of the piston dish for optimized performance. This setup allows for a higher compression ratio, resulting in improved efficiency and performance. To prevent detonation under high load, Ford also installed piston cooling jets that flow oil to the backside of the pistons for cooling. The valve sizes are 2.17 inches for the intake valves and 1.66 inches for the exhaust valves. They're positioned at an angle of 8.8 degrees with a 1.8 degree cant. The cam lift measures 13.67 millimeters for the intake and 15.26 millimeters for the exhaust, with a 60 millimeter cam bore and 9 journals to reduce friction. The beehive valve springs used are taller to accommodate the high valve lift, while keeping the stress on the springs low. The Godzilla engine also incorporates hydraulic roller lifters with variable valve timing and a single phaser. Although the overlamp is fixed, the cam can be advanced on the fly. This allows for a reduction in pumping loss at low engine speeds and throttle positions, as well as the ability to adjust phasing for better airflow at higher speeds. This design differs from the 4.6-liter 2-valve, 3-valve, and 4-valve modular engines, as well as the 5.0 Coyote engines with dual overhead cams. The width of the top of the valve cover measures 25.5 inches, making it about 2 inches wider than a typical 351 Windsor engine with its 24-inch length. This compact size allows the Godzilla engine to fit in almost any vehicle that accommodates a V8 engine. With engine swaps becoming increasingly popular, it won't be long before we see these engines in classic Fords, late-model Mustangs, and street rods. However, our exploration for the best engines wouldn't be complete without mentioning the Ford Predator V8. This high-performance supercharged engine replaced the 5.2-liter Voodoo V8 in the 2019 Ford Mustang GT500. The Predator V8 was built around a redesigned version of the legendary Ford Coyote V8, providing improved performance and efficiency. The engine can be installed using a wide variety of Ford Mustang manual and automatic transmissions, making it versatile. It shares many components with other modern American performance engines and outperforms the previous GT500's 5.2-liter Voodoo V8 by over 134 horsepower. The 5.2-liter supercharged Predator engine features a cross-plane crank design, unlike the naturally aspirated flat-plane Voodoo V8 found in the GT350. This arrangement improves torque at low RPM and high RPM power delivery, while also providing a distinctive V8 rumble and engine noise that we all love. The solid block design of the Predator V8 reduces weight while increasing overall strength. The forged internals make it more durable than many other engines on the market, allowing it to handle more horsepower and torque. The Predator engine utilizes dual overhead camshafts, allowing for better airflow through the cylinder heads, while being lighter than a single overhead camshaft design. The aluminum cylinder head helps reduce weight and enhances cooling efficiency. It also features a specially designed intake manifold with twin throttle bodies for improved performance. Unlike previous versions of the Coyote engine, the Predator V8 is no longer naturally aspirated. It comes equipped with an Eaton TVS R2650 supercharger, generating an impressive 760 horsepower, or even more. By lowering the compression ratio to 9.5 to 1 and using the cross-plane crank, the designers were able to add more boost safely, avoiding detonation and cylinder failure caused by overpressurization. The Predator V8 is the result of years of research and development by Ford engineers who worked tirelessly to create one of the most durable engines on the market. It's built so strong that it's almost impossible to break during normal use. With its incredible performance, tons of horsepower, and robust construction, the Predator V8 is a remarkable feat of engineering. That pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Thanks for watching. So, do you think Ford's new engine will completely transform the automobile industry? Share with us in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel with a bell notification if you enjoy watching our content. We upload some awesome stuff here, which you will most certainly enjoy. Hit a like on this video and leave a comment below. See you guys in the next one.